Hey guys, more chess puzzles. Let's jump in. Okay. So, what is going on here? Materials equal other than the fact he has this incredibly dangerous passed pawn, which is 2 squares away from promoting. The rook is in the way right now, but it's a pretty scary situation to be in. This knight is hanging. There's no other obvious moves that are jumping out to me, other than taking this knight. So I guess the question is, does that work? So let's say take. He can check. We have to go here. And then he can actually check here. If we take... No, sorry, the pawn's still here. Okay. So take, check, here, pawn forward. And now he is threatening to check us and promote. So we need to be very careful. There has to be a defensive resource here to prevent him from promoting. Can we just move the rook back? Does that work? He can then take the rook. We take, he promotes. That doesn't look good. So I feel like we're missing something here. Take, check, here, here. Maybe bishop here. So he can still do this. He can still do the check. And then we just take the rook and we've won. We've got both his pieces and we're covering the promotion square. So that doesn't work for him. However, he could go here, attacking the bishop, and threatening to promote and win the bishop, let's say. But then, you know, we just bring the rook back maybe. I feel like this has to be it. So we have to go here. I think this is the key move next. So I was looking at this. I guess we can also do this. How is that different? I mean, it's blocking the rook from coming back, but does the rook need to come back? You know, what's wrong with one of these moves? They both attack the rook, they both cover the promotion square. This one blocks the rook from coming back here, which maybe it needs to do. Yeah, so the threat, guys, is this. Yes, we get the rook, but then he gets a queen. So we need to stop that. I had initially thought, well, we can block like this, but then it still works. He can still take the rook. And then he's an exchange up, so we kind of pretty much forced to take the rook, and then he gets queen. That doesn't work. So this, or this. That's the only two possibilities I'm seeing here. Otherwise, we're just dead. So I'm really not seeing a benefit of one over the other right now. So here, we have some weird tactic. I'm not seeing it. I guess you can go here or here. And that's true in this case as well, I think. Here or here. I guess the question is, in this one, let's say he goes here. What's our follow-up? Maybe we just attack the pawn. But in this case, he is attacking the bishop. So let's say we do the same thing, we're attacking the pawn. He can then take the bishop, and he's still threatening to promote. He can't right now, and we can potentially come over and win the pawn, but that is worse because he's won the bishop. So I'm starting to lean towards this. I think I'm going to go for it, guys. Yeah, okay. So he's now threatening to promote, which would leave us up a pawn. So is there a way we can win the pawn without losing the bishop? And I think maybe there is. So he's going to win this pawn, but if we do this, he can't defend the pawn. If the pawn promotes, we just take it, and the piece that takes it is defended. So I think this has to be the right move. Cool. So that's that one. I guess that's just sort of a pure calculation one. You know, there was the interesting choice between the square and the square for the bishop, and we had to figure out what the difference was. And the difference was, if you go here, he gets the bishop and potentially gets a draw. Whereas if you go here, he can't attack the bishop. The square is covered. And then we just bring in the rook and win the pawn. So yeah, that's that one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.